Hello everybody, Surfy Sonic here. Hope you're doing well. Please like and subscribe and all that other stuff. I have to say it so I don't forget. Today we're going to do a little bit of a different story. Today we're going to talk about forbidden love. Anyway, so when a mommy and a daddy are in love, but they're from different parts of society. One is on a different world and then the other in a parallel universe, as it were. Say the mommy being the Jazzmaster and the daddy being the Stratocaster. Fenders. Anyway. So, you know, they fall in love. They meet and they fall in love, and they're not going to let society or families tell them that they can't be together. No, these two are going to be in love. Let's make a baby! Wah! Okay, so that's the background. And the baby is the result of this forbidden union. The Fender Parallel Universe 2 Jazz Strat. It's a beauty. Woohoo! So, here's the back of it. It's a Mystic, what's the color? It's a Mystic Surf something. Let's see what the color is. Let's see if I can read that. Highlights. Surf green. I don't know what color it is. Doesn't say. Isn't that funny? It's just colored surf green, but it's like Mystic surf green. Anyway, so I got this in a. So I'll tell you the list price. The list price of this now is currently $1,999.99 US. Be that as it may in other currencies. So anyway, the lovely thing about this is I got it in a trade. I did a straight trade with my Fender American Vintage 52 Roasted Ash Telecaster. And you're saying, Surfy, that's crazy. That's a great guitar. It is. Totally lightweight, featherweight, great. I have 4 other Telecasters, so I can let one go. And if I really need that one again, I'll trade something else for it later. There's only one of these. And, you know, once these are gone, you're going to be SOL. Surfy out of luck. Anyway, here it is. Here it is clean. What I'm going to do real quick is move the other guitars out of the way, and hopefully I won't knock this over. Woohoo! Okay, let's do that. Let's get these out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one back where it belongs, up in the vintage section. Right. Excellent. Okay, that way you can see the amp and all that good stuff. But this thing, people are like, oh, it's not a normal Strat, or oh, it's not a normal Jazzmaster. I say to them, this thing rocks! Binding, lock and binding. I'm not even really a huge, I mean, I like the aesthetic of the blocks, but feel-wise, when I'm playing, and I know you're supposed to play right up at the fret, and I try to do that most of the time, but I'm not a real big on the string hitting the inlay, you know, but it's a beautiful guitar. There's just no question. It's very space agey, thus the romantic of parallel love story that I did. So I'm playing today out of the Fender Bassman. It's a 1962 Fender Bassman, blood with ox blood, grill cloth. And then I've got it turned off at the moment, but my Fender 1964 Fender Reverb unit. We'll turn that on because the question is, does this thing do surf? Oh, yeah, it does surf. You know, I've had American Vintage Jazzmaster. I have American Vintage 65 Jazzmaster pickups, pure vintage pickups in my Shell Pink Jazzmaster. It's a J Mascis that I refinished. It's undergoing some renovations and fixes and switching out those pickups. I just never really got on with the American Vintage 65 Jazzmaster pickups. I find them too mid-rangey, which I know in a band setting that's great, cuts through the mix, but it's just a little too harsh for my taste. I actually prefer like the 62 reissue Fender pickups for Jazzmasters, but these in this body, for some reason, and based on the demo that Fender does, they work. It just works. Maybe, again, yes, you could adjust tones and settings. I'm fairly lazy. I like to have everything cranked up, but I'm learning. I'm trying to tame things. Anyway, so I got it as a straight trade, so I was real happy about that. The neck is a medium C, and it is, you know, I like a good chunky neck, like on my tellies, they're all U-shaped. On the American Vintage Stratocaster and some of my other either Squires or Fenders, I try to get like a full C, a rounded C, or mid-60 C, like a Johnny Marr Signature Jazz or Jaguar. I like those fuller necks. I'm not a big fan of modern C. I have big hands, big man, big boy, big dreams. Anyway, so yeah, so it's pretty cool. So let's get into it. So here is this is all clean right now, so it's very bland. Here's the bridge pickup. One of the first things I learned as a kid, and I haven't played it in decades. Thousands of years. Anyway, so that's the bridge. No, this is all stock. Everything is stock. I haven't done anything to it. So here's the middle position. I really should move this out of the way to open it up. Hang on, I'm going to get a hernia in just a second here. This is the, right on the toe. That's great. That's just great. Good job. There we go. Move the old 1960 Vibrasonic. I think I'm going to need hospital care. My toe got smooshed. There. Hopefully that's a little clear sound. It's not blocked. Okay, so middle position is done. On to the neck. that's the neck. Okay, so let's see. Does this thing do surf? Does it do surf? Yes, it does. Of course it does. This is Fender we're talking about. Let there be surf. I suck at that. Alright? I suck. Sounds pretty good. Of course, anything sounds surfy through this, you might say. Yes, yes, that is true. Okay, we sound good there. Alright, so you're saying, but surfy. Surfy sonic, if you're honest. The Fender Reverb unit, that makes everything sound surfy. Okay, let's turn it off. I got other things for reverb. Reverberation. Okay, so what if we go over to the board and we hit it with a little, let's do a little echo. That's with the MXR carbon copy analog delay. And then let's add a little reverb to that. We won't do the 63 Fender reverb from Boss because that sounds just like this. Here, we'll do it. Okay. Then we got Mr. Black. I love Mr. Black. I love his Deluxe Plus. It's not traditional surfy, reverby sound, but it's darker, and I love it, love it, love it. I love it so much. If I could just turn it on. It also does tremolo. Alright. I like the middle position best. But, I mean, I got everything cranked up. The 65, the pure vintage 65 sound, they don't sound harsh in this guitar. And I've had a couple of Fender American Vintage 65 reissue Strats, or Jazzmasters, that I've since sold on, because I found a 63 Jazzmaster, and you can't go wrong with the original. So I don't need the American Vintage 65s. And I just found them a little too mid-rangey for me. It's me. You can like them. That's cool. Nobody's judging. Alright, so if we kill that one, and let's do the Ocean's 11. That's pretty close to the reverb. It's a little more trebly, and I can adjust it, but it's too far. What was I going to do? Yeah, so there's that. Okay, so let's kill the reverb. How does it do with fuzz? This is one of my newest pedals. I'm not saying a personally close good friend, but a very close good acquaintance of Tavo Vega. We know each other through the Gresh forums. Tavo makes all the Nocturne stuff. Nocturne reverb units, amps, blonde shell amp, a lot of vintage boutique-y kind of stuff. And he does a lot of great pedals. So I've got 3 of his pedals now. I'll do a demo of all of them at a later time. But I got the Fabuloso Seltzerado fuzz pedal. And I think it says something else, but I can't. Something de la Muerta. Fuzz de la Muerta. Fuzz works. Alright, so then we got, how's it do with overdrive? Let's go to the Fender Santa Ana Overdrive. Overdrive. Back to clean. How about the Strymon? Oh. Once again, I don't know where to go. Anyway, so good times. It's a great guitar. Get one. You won't regret it. It's beautiful. So if this pisses off the purists, and yes, technically I kind of am a Fender purist in some ways. If I see a Telecaster or a Stratocaster with a totally non-Fender looking headstock. Now if they're close, I don't complain so much about those. But when you see things that are a complete abnormality, I say it's a witch, burn it. But this, it's good to venture out. I think Fender does a great job. Sometimes they fail. Sometimes they hit them out of the park. I think this is a home run out of the park thing. I don't know sports that well. I used to. A grand slam, if you will. I knew I'd come back to it. The question is, it does serve. Anyway, yeah, they hit it out of the park. I think it's good for Fender to try things. People go, oh, they're just mishmashing stuff. Okay, get over it. They're trying something different. Expand your horizons, open up your mind a little bit. Now I say that after just saying I don't like people with headstocks that are not at least near the Fender. Like I gotta have a 6 in the row. I can't have the side to 3x3 on a Telly or a Strat. It's just, it doesn't work for me personally. But this is cool. And it sounds great. It's not only, never mind that it's like grabbing parts from other guitars or whatever. The hybridization, if you will. This thing plays well. It's great. Even though the neck's a little slimmer up at the top, but it does fill out as you go up. It's, I guess it's like a C to D kind of thing. They call it a medium C. I love it. It's excellent quality. Not a thing wrong with it. I mean, I think the guy told me with the Deco Boom pickguard, which are lovely. They're great. I have I bought one for another guitar. Not this particular style, but this is how it comes stock. But they do have a little cracks by the, somebody screwed in the screw holes too tight, I guess. It also, yeah, should I show this? Yeah, okay, hang on. The other bonus about this guitar, and it's a great guitar. It's a great guitar. It's great, I tell you. I'll be right back. Hang on one sec. I have to get something very, very special. Okay, close your eyes. No peeking. No peeking. No peeky, peeky, peeky. Oh, my dog hears me. He thinks I'm playing with him. It comes with a surf green case, baby. What is not to like on this bad boy? I'm hoping you can see that. I have it sitting on top of a pedal boost. Comes with surf green. Some of these cases, I was looking at a couple on Reverb, and this one's no exception. Some of the staples come through, so the quality build on the case. I'm out of breath. I'm so out of shape. No, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I've lost 40 pounds. Got a lot way to go. Look at this bad boy. Let's see if you can see that, because if you can't, I'll put it in my chair. Let's see. Can you see that? Yes, you can. That's good enough. So it comes with this spiffy surf green case. And I think currently, as of this date, musician friends and Guitar Center are selling a Sonic Blue, which I kind of want, case with a dark blue crush interior. This has a, I don't know, I guess this is black. It's kind of green. Could be a dark green, I don't know. My lighting is amber lit, so it's kind of hard to tell. But they also sell a, so this is what I would call a surf green color. They have a, or you know this, yeah. They have like a seafoam green, which is more of a yellower green. That's the difference between seafoam and surf in the colors. Surf is more of a lighter pastel. Maybe they're both pastels, I guess. But the surf green is kind of a more faded, subtle green, whereas the seafoam green is more of a richer, yellowy green. So anyway, so they have those two, and I don't know if they have another. Let me see. Let me check. Let me go real quick. Guitar Center Fender FSR case. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see what they got here. So they got the Sonic Blue, and yeah, it's a Classic Series Wood Strat Tele limited edition case. So it may not fit a Jazzmaster. Those kind may not fit a Jag or a Jazzmaster. They might. I don't know. Teles are usually smaller case. Strats are usually a little smaller. But it might fit. I don't know. Yeah, they only come in surf. Oh, they come in. Well, they call theirs surf green, but it is definitely a seafoam green. You'll have to look it up. I don't have the technology to swing a camera over because I'm too lazy. Anyway, in short, tell me what you think. Does it surf? Yes, yes it does. It does. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. So you can just set that bad boy right in there. I'm going to knock it over. Anyway, thanks so much. Please like and subscribe. I got more videos to follow. I'm going to work on doing some demos of all these different pedals I have. So, anyway, thanks so much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!